So these are the bagpipes, and to be more specific, the Great Highland bagpipes. There's a lot of different types of pipes in the world. Almost every region in Europe developed its own take on bagpipes. So these were what was developed in Scotland over centuries. One of the more recognizable pipes out there just because of their influence in the British Army. This is what you'll have seen in parades or at funerals and weddings. They're quite popular. And I'll give you a little overview of how they work. Basically, you have a blowpipe that you blow into with a one-way valve at the end. So you fill up this bag as a reservoir, and then you force the air out with this elbow. And your whole aim is to keep the stream as constant as possible and the pressure as constant as possible. When you're forcing the air out, you force them out through the other pipes. These pipes that are on my shoulder are called drones, and they just produce that one long monotone note that you hear throughout the melody. And the longer one is a bass drone, so that'll produce a B flat in this case for this instrument. And then the tenor drones will produce the same note, but an octave higher. Then the melody comes out of this pipe called the chanter. And there's a number of holes on there. And inside the casing here is what we call the reed. And it's a double-bladed cane reed, much the same as an oboe reed. It has two tongues of cane. As the air passes through it, it vibrates and produces sound. And like any other woodwind, there's a bunch of holes on it, and the longer the sound has to travel down the pipe, the deeper the note, the lower the note is. So there's 9 notes in the pipe scale, so it's a little limited in that sense, and it's also limited as an instrument because there's only one volume, fairly loud, and you can't get louder, you can't get quieter, it's just one volume all the time. So to introduce dynamics into the music, we use a lot of gracing and ornamentation, and also to separate notes because you can't stop the melody. Once you're started, it's always playing melody. So to separate the notes, you use a lot of those gracings, and that gracing and ornamentation is something that really identifies pipe music. And that ornamentation, you still see it in the fiddle music and the music we know around here and in Scotland. It's informed a lot of the stylings that we use and the ornamentation that we use on the fiddle or any instrument.
I'm Roz.
And I'm Jen of Super Duper Soup.
It began about 5 years ago. It started when one friend asked me to make a bowl of soup. We were both laid off. And the next week, more friends asked for more soup. And the next thing we know, bing bang boom, we're working out of the Boys and Girls Club kitchen once a week doing deliveries. Did a trade show and it just went crazy from there. So we were like, we need to find our own space. We're a small business, and when you start a small business, not really ever having been in this industry before, we had no idea what was involved. You don't know what you don't know. Dealing with the East Coast Credit Union, it's just been so easy. They're more than a bank. It's not every bank that knows your name. It's not every bank that comes and helps and brings you products that you didn't even know existed. Yeah, they know more than just our business. They know us and they know what we need. They're just a part of our team and they're there to help you. They want you to succeed. They have a small business program and they get what small business is in Nova Scotia. Community means everything.
We feel very supported by not only the East Coast Credit Union, but our community in downtown Dartmouth as well. Building the relationship with East Coast Credit Union, I just know that going forward, they'll still be there for us. They'll continue to support us, not only as customers, but bringing us new products that will help us grow and continue to survive.
Okay, well, welcome, fellow children of College from the Gaelic. Welcome to the Gaelic College, to one and all, those that are local and those that perhaps are visiting the area. My name is Rodney McDonald. I'm the president of College from the Gaelic, and this is our weekly Wednesday concert series, and we run from 7:30 to 9 each week. If you can't be here, we also have people, and want to welcome them as well on our live stream, and that live stream stays up, for quite a while, that you can still go back and watch the Ceilidh. And it's a great way to listen to the music or watch the music when perhaps you can't make it on site. A couple of things just for housekeeping, in case you're new to the Ceilidh. When you're in the foyer area, our washrooms are located there. And as well, of course, we have some tea and oatcakes and coffee and some other refreshments as well, should you prefer one of the other refreshments as well. We want to as well make a little shout out to East Coast Credit Union. They helped sponsor our Ceilidhs in the last couple of months, and we appreciate that. We appreciate not only their belief in the college, but in our Ceilidhs. This is important for keeping the music alive, and that's part of our mandate here. We promote the Gaelic language, the music, the dance, and the craft of the Gaels who came over from the Highlands and Islands of Scotland. So, that's enough talking for tonight. I'm going to get right on to the music. We have some great guests here tonight. We're going to start things off with Mr. John Pellerin and Pellerin, and and we also have his brother Bill here, and not only they're a great step dancing combo, of course, and we'll see some steps after a bit, but we're going to start things off. John's a great fiddler as well, and he's going to be joined on piano by a great friend of the college, and no stranger to our stage, Joelle Chasson. And Joelle, originally from Ceilidh Camp, lives in Sydney and teaches in the Sydney area. And John, during the day, if you get a parking ticket in Antigonish, you can blame John Pellerin. So the next time you're in Antigonish, you know who to blame. But he does enforcement for the community in Antigonish. Great to have you here, John.
Great to be here.
And some roots in Mabel coal mines as well, right? Is that right? Is it great-grandmother or?
Great-grandmother, yeah.
Great-grandmother. So, anyway, we'll just note that. And I think it's a bit of the French connection, right? Pellerin, Chasson. Yeah. So, and of course, Douglas as well. So there's lots of the French connections here tonight. So my name is Rodney McDonald. Tonight is Rodney Cheston for tonight. No. Okay, we'll get to the music.
trying to think of the first name. This is a group of tunes that I've learned from the playing of Jerry Holland. First one I'm running blank on, but anyways, I'll go into O'er the Moor, Among the Heather for the second, followed that with a traditional Strathspey and some rails.